Hello everybody, my name is Isabella. You can call me Izzy, Bella, whatever you want, but today you can call me a high school senior because as of today, not the day that I'm filming this, but hopefully the day that this goes out, I am officially a high school senior. And I don't mean like officially, because I don't count myself as a high school senior until the first day of school, which is in August. But junior year is over, and that's why I'm wearing this dress that you can't even see. That's why I'm wearing this like really pretty dress that you can't even see. I'm not wearing heels though because those hurt. Anyway, so oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick year in review of basically junior year, how I felt about it, what went on during it, my emotions, everything. Okay, so beginning of junior year, I was like, wow, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Easy, no problem. Everyone was lying to me about junior year. And then like October, November, I was like, no, they were not lying. It just took me a while to kick in. I took 2 advanced classes this year because I'm not trying to push myself. I mean, that was a lot on my plate, and I only had 2 classes, and I was doing marching band. So what that says about me, I don't know. This is, yep. Okay, anyway, so I did AP US History and I did IB English 3 this year. Obviously I did marching band. It was a lot to keep up with homework because I had at least an hour or 2 of homework every night from a different class, and then, you know, marching band for 2 hours. So I get home around like 7, do homework, well, like I get home around like 6:30, depending, usually around like 6:15, 6:30. You know, do homework until like 8:39, eat dinner, shower, keep doing homework, go to sleep, wake up at like 6, and then go to school on the bus because I couldn't drive. November rolled around, my birthday, turned 16, and I was like, yes, my license! And then I was supposed to do it over Thanksgiving break, and then I forgot to get a VOE, also known as a verification of enrollment, so I had to reschedule. So I rescheduled for December 7th, and I passed! Now I can drive. Yeah, that's right, you should be scared of me. No, I'm kidding, I'm a good driver, I promise. So, you know, got my license, woohoo, woohoo. Maybe like exactly a month, let's see, like a week or 2 before my birthday, I broke up with Jonathan, who was my boyfriend. He's now my ex. And now that I look back, I'm pretty glad I ended it. That sounds so awful to say, but it's just the truth. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, did that. Whatever, didn't cry. This sounds awful, but I didn't cry. I cried in like December and spring break, but that was it. Okay, you know, the school year went on. Winter break, I was like, yes, winter break. I'm gonna take these weeks to recoup, rejuvenate. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna do this thing. And then I didn't do the thing. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I took winter break and I recouped, I regenerated, and then I went back to school and started pushing myself, especially in AP US History, aka push. I got a lot of homework because, hello, exams are in May. They happened already. I was actually supposed to take my in-person exam today, May 18th, but because of coronavirus, I actually took my online exam May 15th, aka last Friday. Not last Friday, Friday. Anyway. Oh, okay. But anyway, so I did that. That was a thing. And then, yeah, I got stressed out just a little bit, just tiny bit, and I started having a lot more stress. And then spring break came around. You know, no one listens to a 16-year-old, right, who listens to the news and actually cares about science. That's all I'm gonna say about that. March came around, spring break, I went on the band trip to California, which you guys can see. I did a video about it. I'll put the video over here in the card. So you guys can do that, go watch that, go check it out. around that time was when coronavirus, testing wasn't really popular. It wasn't really a thing, but we did know that we had some cases in Texas. So it was then that my school was like, okay, well, parents are getting upset because they're terrified of parents. So they were like, parents are getting upset. They're wanting us to keep the school closed. So we're going to keep it closed for another week just in case. But these students are going to have to make it up. And then that Friday they announced it. And then the following Wednesday they announced online school. Which we've been doing and obviously now finished it. To me, it felt like summer vacation. But the teachers kept giving me work for some reason. So that was the thing. But it's fine now. I'm good now. But in terms of that kind of threw me off my groove. Just a little bit. Kind of threw me off my groove. But, yeah. So, overall, junior year. Was it stressful? Yes. Was it panic-inducing? Of course. Everything about it was just terrifying. Would I do it again? No. Heck no. No. Why would I want to do that again? No one would want to do that again. Okay. So, also I started getting emails and a lot more mail from colleges, and I had to start looking into colleges, which I do have a top 5 at the moment. But yeah, I have to actually start looking into colleges. I have to be a prospect. I have to go do online tours of them, which I did. By the way, it's like the reason Wellesley is my #1, because they're like possibly the greatest school in the world, and like their online tour is amazing and everything about them looks amazing. That's why they're my #1, and I'm genuinely gonna cry if I don't get in. But anyway, so there's that. I had to start applying to colleges, and that's more for like junior to senior year transition, and then also kind of like, oh, it's senior year, And then this coming summer, I have to do senior activities. What are they gonna be? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to do them because of coronavirus, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, so again, in summary, junior year, stressful, painful, long, stress-inducing, emotional, a roller coaster of emotions. In short, would I do it again? No. Would I want to do it again? No. Who would want to do junior year over again? No one. Literally no one. If you want to do junior year over again, you did something wrong, and you're wrong, okay? Thank you. If you agree with me, then you know what, we're on the same page. Thank you. Some advice for my rising juniors, aka my current sophomores, who are going to be juniors in 2020-2021 school year. Don't stress yourself out. Take it easy. Don't take too many AP, IB, advanced classes, because those will definitely add on to your stress. If you have the time, go ahead, but I don't recommend taking more than 3 or 4, because they do absolutely get to your head, and it does take up a crap ton of your time, and it doesn't end up with the best mental state. You don't end up with the best mental state or emotional state. Some of my friends did that, and most of them dropped out of their AP classes, or they dropped out of at least 1 or 2 because they just couldn't do it. The stress was too much for them. They couldn't do it. They couldn't handle everything. So, and they had a lot of free time on their hands because they didn't do after-school activities. They were just academics, and they still got really stressed out by it. So if you get stressed out easily, like I do, don't recommend taking more than 2 AP classes. 2 or 3 max. If you can handle stress and you know how to do time management and you don't procrastinate, or you do procrastinate but you do better when you procrastinate, then I recommend taking like 3 or 4, but no more than 4, okay? I don't want you to stress out your mind too much. So with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I can't believe junior year is already over, but everything is coming to an end, and you know what they say, all good things must end. However, junior year was not a good thing. Okay, let me reiterate, junior year was not a good thing. Don't recommend it. If you have to go through it, then I'm sorry, but if you're like me and we've already gone through it, we did it! I do wish I could go visit some colleges in person, but unfortunately, until all states lift with restrictions, I really can't leave. Texas is opening back. So with that being said, again, I don't know what to tell you. Just thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below some of your worries about junior year, the struggles you have or have had or you're worried about having, any of your fears about school, you know? Talk to me because I'm bored at home. I have nothing better to do. I'm probably gonna start pumping out videos like on the weekly during summer, and then I'm gonna probably reel it back, you know? Once July hits, if we have band camp, I'll start reeling it back. August hits, once I start senior year, I'm gonna really reel it back to how it was before, where it's like 1 video every month or 2 videos every month, maybe 3 max probably. So there's that. Also, I just wanted to throw that out there. And yeah, I think that's it. So for like the 50th time, because I just can't seem to let you go and say goodbye. Goodbye everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment down below some stuff that you're afraid of for your junior year, that you were scared of for junior year. You know, some stuff you're just scared about school-wise. You know, if you're a freshman entering high school, what are you scared of? It's not that different from middle school. I mean, it's a little bit worse, but like, it's not that different. Oh my gosh, I've sneezed. Excuse me. Also, I do realize I sneezed into my hands, so I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. But I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I hopefully will see you next time.